Hello friends, in this video, let us have an introduction to circular linked list. So circular linked lists are very much similar to normal linked list. But the only difference is that in normal linked list, the last node will be pointing to null. But in circular linked list, the nodes are connected in a circular manner. So the last node will be linked to the first node again. So in circular linked list, last nodes next will have the head's address. We can have circular singly linked list as well as circular doubly linked list. Let us see a sample program to create a circular singly linked list with 3 nodes. So first, create a structure for the node of the circular linked list. A node should have a data part and a link part. And the data part can be of any type, for example integer. So let us have an integer type data here. So write int data. So we have integer type data to store the information. And then we have struct node star next. And it is used to refer to the next node. That is, it will hold the address of the next node. Now declare the pointers of type struct node, head, middle and last. So memory is allocated in the stack. Now we can use malloc function to allocate memory dynamically with the size of struct node. So write head equal to malloc of size of struct node. So memory will be allocated from the heap section and its address will be returned. Similarly, memory will be allocated in heap for middle node and last node. So now we have the nodes. Next, we need values in the nodes. So let us assign values 10, 20 and 30 to these nodes. So the values will be stored in the data part of the node. So write head data equal to 10, then middle data equal to 20 and last data equal to 30. So now we have the nodes with values. Next is these nodes should be linked. That is, the linked list should be like head node linked to middle node and middle node linked to last node and last node linked to head again. Then only it will become a circular linked list. It should be cyclic. So let us link it using the next pointers. Firstly, the next of first node should point to the second node. So set head next equal to middle. So 2000 will be stored in the next of head. Now let us handle the middle node. Its next should be pointing to last node. So write middle next equal to last. So 3000 will be stored in the next of middle. And last node, its next should point to head. So write last next equal to head. Now we have our circular linked list with 3 nodes. So see the difference. In normal linked list, last node's next will be pointing to null. But in circular linked list, last node's next will be pointing to head. Now let us print each node's data in the linked list. So to print each node's data, we have to traverse the linked list fully. Normally, we traverse linked list from head till we reach the end. But there is no end in circular linked list. It is cyclic and a cyclic structure has no end. So last node is pointing to head here and this cycle will continue. So we have to traverse from head till we reach head again. So let us use the display function to print the data of each node. First we have to check if head equal to null. If it is, then the linked list is empty. So return. Otherwise, create a temporary pointer temp pointing to head node. So temp is now pointing to head and we have to traverse the list, print the node's data till we reach head again. So we can use a do while loop here instead of using normal while loop. So first, data will be printed and then the next node will be checked. When the next node is temp, then the traversal is completed. So in first iteration, let us print temp's data. So it prints 10 and move temp to next node. So temp now points to 2000. Now check the while condition. It holds. So start the next iteration and print the data at address 2000 which is 20. So 20 is printed. Now move temp to next node. So now temp equal to 3000. Now check the condition. Temp is not equal to head, so condition holds. So start the next iteration. print the data at address 3000, which is 30. Now move temp to the next node. Now temp equal to 1000. So check the condition again. Temp equal to 1000, which is equal to head. So the condition temp not equal to head fails. So the control comes out of the loop. And we got each node's data printed on the screen. So that is how we can print each node's data of a circular linked list. The only difference is that since the last node here is pointing to head and not to null, we have to traverse from head till we reach head again and not till we reach any node pointing to null. So that's all, and from the next videos we will discuss on operations on